Hi guys, can you hear me? Hello? I hope everybody can hear me. I have a new mic. I'm somewhere different today. My kids are in a class. I'm trying to get work done and get this live going for you guys for your dailies. So let me know if you can hear me. Hi there. Melissa, can you hear me? Karen, can you hear me? Hi guys. Hi Awakened. Hi everybody. Okay, so I got a yes. Okay. So I'm sorry if it's a little bit loud in the background. I am actually at my kids' class right now, their swim class. So I'm trying to get some work done while I am out. I hope you guys don't mind. I've already had to do a couple client videos out, so I have to do what I have to do when I'm out with the kids. So let's go ahead and see what the energy is for you guys today. These cards are not liking this table. Okay. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Divine Masculine and see what's going on, what's really going on in the truth. Spirit, please be with me right now and give me the answers and clarity I need to gain perspective on the Divine Masculine situation and what is the truth of the matter, what is the heart of the matter. So I'm going to be using my Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Okay. Sorry, not used to shuffling on a wood table. Usually I have my tablecloth. Okay. Hi guys. So for everyone just chiming in, I'm sorry if it's a little loud in the background. I'm trying to work and my kids are here at a class, so I need to do this publicly. So the first card out for the Divine Masculine right now is a Sagittarius Temperance card. This is going to be the energy of healing and recovery. This is also being divinely guided on their spiritual path. So if you have a masculine energy, male or female makes no difference. If they're Saggy, you're really going to feel strong with it. But if not, this could be a Scorpio energy or even a Capricorn energy, some kind of a cusping energy around the energy of Sagittarius. Also, I do feel this is extremely karmic because you have Ketu, the south node of the moon, in the 9th house of Sagittarius. So I really do feel like this is going to hit home for everybody. But the Divine Masculine path right now, thank you so much, Lux. You're so great. The Divine Masculine energy right now is the energy of karma, karmic payback, karmic balance, the balance of restoration. Okay, let's see what's crossing the Divine Masculine. So we have two cards that come out. The Six of Wands is victory. This is going to be Leo, Virgo kind of cusper energy. And this is about feeling like you won something. This can be cocky and arrogant also. But this is definitely, I won, I'm proud of myself. The only thing that catches my eye here is the horse looking around at everybody. Like, what are you looking at? Like, he sees something behind him. I do feel the masculine feels they've won something, but they're looking back. There's something that they've left behind. There's something that needs attention that they did not account for in this victory or success. There's something they missed. And that's why Temperance is here. They have to go back and fix something. The Hanged Man and Temperance both talk about waiting and being hung up on something. Somebody's still hung up on someone in the past. Could be a Pisces, a Leo, or Virgo. Saggi's here also, but someone's hung up on this person from the past. They are gaining perspective, and I really feel like the archangels are speaking to them and telling them, hey, you did something not in balance with your highest purpose or your soul path. Now you have to kind of retrace your steps. You need to go back and see where you messed up. There's something that needs your attention. It's like turning a piece of paper in at school and then getting the teacher's marks on it and saying, hey, you missed something. You need to go back and reread your paper and fix what you did. And you're kind of asking the teacher, well, what did I do? Can you please point out my mistake? And the whole test is, no, I'm not going to point out the mistake. You need to figure out where you went wrong. Okay, they're not going to give him or her the answer. I get a drink, guys. It is hot. Okay, so what is in the Divine Masculine's recent past that caused this? What is in the Divine Masculine's recent past that caused this success, victory, but having to wait now and looking backwards, having to gain a different perspective? Tell me about this issue. We have Justice. It is karma. I talked about karma a minute ago with Sagittarius Temperance. There is a karmic situation that is not being dealt with properly. Justice was not had in the past. I feel this person was taken advantage of, possibly. It could be a Libra, obviously, involved. But I do feel strong Scorpio, and this energy is just very karmic. Hi from Scotland. Hi. But this is definitely a very, very painful truth that needs to be made in the forefront in the future. Like, what I'm trying to say is, you're dealing with justice and karma. You have some kind of past debt, and I really feel it's a debt that needs to be paid or dealt with right now. And you're walking around, masculine, successful, confident. I've succeeded in some area of my life. You're very high on your horse. I mean, this is literally high up on your horse. And everyone's got wands around you. You've been against a lot of opposition. You just came through the 5 of Wands, which was competition, arguments, opposition, difficulties and struggles. So you just came through that. And now you're healing, you're being grounded, and you're feeling confident. But why is this Hangman here? Now you can't move forward. Now you're stuck. And you're like, whoever wins something, who wants to be stuck? Nobody wins something and it's like, oh, yay, I won something. Now I get to be stuck. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, Judgment. This is what you're currently dealing with. I mean, this is one of the most karmic readings I've ever picked up on in my history here of doing tarot. This is very, very divine. And I mean divinely orchestrated in the fact that your archangels, spirit guides, and the universe are awakening you and saying, go back to the past. The past is being brought back up. If you thought you got over the past situation, you are not past it, actually, to be honest. I think you thought you got over it, but you weren't. Somebody's over someone they thought, but they're not over that person. Somebody, I don't see sadness or tears or emotions, but I just see you cannot escape someone. There's some kind of spiritual tie that you have to someone. If you thought you could just escape that person and move forward, you can't, because all these angelic creatures, angelic beings are saying, I'm sorry, you can't, not yet. Not yet. What's coming up in the future for the Divine Masculine? See, guys, wow, I have goosebumps. Serious goosebumps all over my body. This is Gemini. Remember, we just started out with Sagittarius. Gemini is the counterpart to Sagittarius, the 1-7. Directly across from Sagittarius is the Gemini energy. And this can be, like I said, Taurus, Cancer energy around this Gemini energy, whoever's cusping into that. I just really feel, besides the signs, because I got Saggy and Gemini, this is talking about current energy. This would not be a past energy or future energy. This is a current energy. You're dealing with a soulmate. You're dealing with a soulmate or twin flame. It's someone you're tied to, and there's that angel again. The same angel that's right here, same one. And this is the 1-7. You have to deal with this person. You are not able to move on from this person. The angels are guiding you to this person. This is a soulmate or twin flame, and you guys are very unbalanced. But there is a choice made, and I'm going to get more to what that choice is. But you, Divine Masculine, are being called to heal and look at the situation again. Balance is very important here. There's a lot of major arcana. So if I just take a step back from my seat, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana. And that is about change. And if you look at all the major arcana and you know that they are divine cards, they're angelic, spiritual cards and energies, this is divine change. Okay, so let's see what this change is, Spirit. What is this change? Because it looks like you guys are going to be having a reconciliation in the future, but let's see what this change is. Spirit, what do you see coming in for the Divine Masculine? What is the change you want to see? What is the change you want to see? What is the change you want to see for the Divine Masculine? What are you asking from him or her? What are you asking? Okay. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. Make a decision. There's 2 people. Let's see what this card is. Yeah, guys, wow, this is, I'll just pull them both. 2 people. You have 2 people that you're juggling around. Even if you think you've overcome and gotten away with one, there is 2 energies, whether they're people or whether they're energies. that you're juggling around, and you are not making up your decisions. You're not making up your mind. This is very typical Libra Virgo, just saying, indecisive, unsure. This is really overanalyzing the details. It's very difficult. It's also about buying time. You're just kind of buying time for this current period. There's no movement. There's no movement. This is very stagnant, stale. And you know what? We're not meant to be born here and created in this universe to be stagnant or stale or grounded like this. We're meant to be flowing and moving, and this energy is stuck. So that's what's going on karmically. Let's get some messages for the Divine Masculine. What does the Divine Masculine want to say about the Lovers? Wow, very spiritual. We are working together in the astral. So this is a very fifth dimensional spiritual relationship. This is not a physical one. This is a very, very spiritual relationship. I dream of you all the time. Somebody just had a dream last night about their twin, or recently within 2 weeks. Like maybe the past 2 weeks, you've been really having vivid, weird dreams. And this is astral work. So you guys are definitely in communication on a higher dimension. So what's the problem down here on Earth? Okay, we have, I know you're the one. Okay, so this person has confirmations about your relationship through their dreams. Okay, let's see what else he has to say. I regret how I handled things in the past. So there's this remorse. That's why the horse is looking backwards. That's why the Hanged Man is here. This Divine Masculine is unable to move forward, knowing that they left things really damaged in the past with a twin flame or soulmate energy. Their soul yearns for you. So even though they've moved on and forward and they feel victorious, there is, how do you say, no satisfaction. I am not completely satisfied with my choice or my decision at this time. Whatever decision I made to move on, it was the wrong one, I feel. And it's maybe not them saying it's the wrong one, but this right here is talking about, I don't know if I made the right choice. There's a lot of uncertainty. I just don't know. My soul is still crying out for my soulmate. So this makes me feel very unsure and very unstable with my current victory, because this is not, if I'm having victory, I should not be feeling stuck. If I have victory, I should be free and flying, not hung upside down, trying to get different perspective. So balance is coming into play for this masculine energy. Let's clarify some of these energies here. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about the past for the Divine Masculine energy? So for the past, we have the Ten of Swords. And this is going to be the energy of torture. This is also terrible communication, to the point where your communication is no longer happening, or there's just been so many knives in your back, or maybe this person's back, the cross-watcher's back, that you guys have stopped communication. This is ghosting and blocking. This is walking away completely, feeling dead and defeated, and the relationship has reached a point of the highest level of pain. And I really don't know if much more pain can come from this relationship. Just not sure if it can get worse. And this is a self-choice. Like this man here, it's clearly Batman. Whatever that Keaton guy is from the first original Batmans. But he's walking into the Iron Maiden. This is a, how do you say, I chose this torture myself. I'm not finding the right words, but I walked into this hot mess on my own free will. My own free will. Whoops. Let me get my cards here. Okay. Tell me about justice. What does justice want for the Divine Masculine? What is justice asking for the Divine Masculine? What is justice asking for? Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, the flower of life, creation and a new beginning, founded on honesty, stability, faithfulness, purity, and a healthy foundation. That's what justice wants. How can you start a new beginning when your foundation is shit. I'm sorry, excuse my French, guys. But here's what Justice wants. We have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Sun card. All fire, so you could definitely be looking at the Saggy, Leo, but why not Aries? But this is Sagittarius and Leo. We've already had Saggy once. I'm going to go ahead and say Aries with this Three of Wands because she's about taking leadership, steering her own ship. This is what Justice wants. Justice wants you to make a decision based on your desires, not your mind over heart matters. Justice wants the divine masculine to follow the heart. Notice how this woman is spreading her hands right across the sky, taking in the energy of the sun, which is wisdom and healing and relief, feeling free, away from burdens. Her heart is ready to fly into what she desires. She feels safe and protected and free. And there's the Knight of Wands, quick, fast, going towards his desires, charging full steam ahead. Nothing stopping this Knight of Wands. And then there's the Three of Wands, which is manifestation, creation. You've already made a decision, you're just waiting to get there. So there is this divine energy of, I've already chosen, but I have to wait to get there now. So Justice, what Justice is telling me is the divine masculine already knows what his or her heart wants. The issue is the indecision. You are unwilling to make that decision, and that's not justice. You're unwilling to follow your heart. Right now, you've just been following your head, and this is the imbalance. How can you make decisions based just on what you think is right for you, not what you feel is right for you? You know, the wands also talk about faith and spirituality. So this is a very spiritual journey, which we already knew, but it's about having faith. The card that fell out for the lovers is the Hermit card. So yes, we're dealing with Virgo energy, and this is about reflection. This is about going inside yourself, learning the truth, that you don't need to find happiness or truth on exterior people, exterior things, material world, anything. It's also that everything around you, you need to leave and be by yourself. So this is what's coming in the future with the Lovers card. You guys are going to both make a choice to be self-reflective. I think you're both very disappointed, cross-watcher and masculine, very disappointed in the outcome. And you feel like you feel a little bit more victorious, like you've overcome a cycle, which I do feel you have. It's the energy of, I need to do more work. There's something missing. There's something missing. And I'm sorry, but this guru here, this teacher knows that. And you're going to be taught. I do feel there could be a spiritual teacher coming your way. Or you might be seeking the help of a guidance counselor, a therapist, or maybe a friend or family member that is very mature or very spiritual, one or the other, for guidance to get back on this path. For some masculines, I honestly feel you might be returning back to a church or a pastor or a father or friend. Saggy energy is this fatherly figure. Thank you so much for your super chat, Lux Wellness Center. Thank you for the $10. So I really feel like this teacher is going to show you how to get back on your path. For a lot of you, this person's already passed on. For a lot of you masculines, you have a father or grandfather or just spirit guide, which is an older male that is guiding you through dreams, guiding you through your heart, your subconscious, and your intuition. So you are being led to your path. Okay, and let's see what's going on in this outcome. What is going to happen with the lovers? Tell me about the Hermit. What is the Hermit set out to find? Oh, well, the Hermit is set out to find the 1111, again, lovers, twin flames, soulmate. This is your true partner. Again, more fire. This is your passionate relationship. This is about going after the person you really want, not the person that you're settling for, not the person that is good looking on paper. This is about the portal. This is the doorway into true love, true companionship, true soulmate bonding energies that need to be together in this earth. Thank you so much for your super chat. And again, this is just a confirmation that we are definitely dealing with Saggy, Leo, and Aries energy. It's very much strong across the board. Let's keep going. And yeah, this is a deep wish. This is a deep wish fulfillment. I think you've always wanted a relationship like this. You just need to be brave enough to go after it. Let's go ahead and see what's down there. Yeah, you've left this person out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. This soulmate, this twin flame, you've left them. They are in the dark, in the cold, hurt, abandoned. I don't think they're hurting anymore because you had victory, but I do feel they feel left out. They certainly feel alienated and exiled out of your life. This person that you are supposed to be bonded with is very much alone and searching their heart for even if they want to be on this journey with you anymore. And just wondering if this is ever going to come to fruition. There's a lot of pain associated with this path. Let's see what Spirit sees on the outcome. Bottom of the deck, we have the World. Completion. Again, completion of cycles. Twice we've seen Pisces energy. This is, the world is in your hands. The world is your oyster. What would you like? What would you like to have? The cards that flew out for your outcome with this decision and buying time is 4 of Cups. Unsatisfaction. You're going to have to leave someone behind and reject someone, clearly, to get back on track on your path. Someone's going to have to be told some very disappointing emotional news. There is a message in a bottle here. Someone's going to get news that, you know what, this is not the right path for me. I think I made a decision that wasn't correct, that wasn't for our best good. Then I have Knight of Pentacles. You're going to continue moving on a beaten path. I'm hearing a beaten path. This is a path that you've been going on for a while, possibly many years. Pentacles are years. So you've been down the beaten path. It's been a long, hard road. It's taken you a long time. You've made promises in the past that were not kept. It's time to fulfill those promises. But what I'm hearing more than that is it's a soul contract. It's a spiritual promise. It is not a weak little earthly promise. This is a spiritual soul contract, and you're not fulfilling it. And so you're kind of being called like, hey, you remember that contract you signed? Which, by the way, is your astrological chart. You remember that rebirth assignment mission you had here? Well, this win that you had isn't it. And it's like, what? Are you telling me that all this victory and success I feel is not it? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. And Archangel Raphael is like, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So there's divine swift success that's coming your way. Look at these 2 dolphins. I love that. Spiritual energy. It's the twins moving forward together, deep submerged in the subconscious, in the 5D, and a higher psychic, intuitive communication, very much telepathic, very much in sync psychically. You guys are in sync. And so I do see once you get back on track, boom, the both of you will be on track, swimming through your journey as you should. So this is about getting back on track with your spiritual journey. Let's go ahead and see how this is going to change the Hanged Man. Temperance, how is this going to change? Archangel Raphael, how is this going to change the perspective of the Hanged Man? What is the Hanged Man going to realize? What is the Hanged Man going to see? Thank you so much for your super chat, Lux Wellness Center. Wow, you're spoiling me. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Okay, so what is the Hanged Man going to see? And how is the Hanged Man going to see this? Okay. Oh my God. Wow, got goosebumps, major goosebumps. 2 major arcana. I told you Scorpio and Sag. Look at that. Scorpio, Sag, Virgo energy again. Oh my God, death and the Hermit card a second time. We're certainly dealing with someone that has Virgo somewhere prominent in your astrological chart placements. It's about being a teacher and it's about doing your work. Self-reflection is big. And there's an ending, my dear. There's an ending. Oh my gosh, major chills. This Hanged Man is going to find out that their little victory has to die. I do feel that would be the end is here of a relationship or a win or a victory. And you're meant to go inside and go in a journey in yourself. You need to go inside your heart right now, masculine. They're trying to tell you the answers are not around you. The answers are within you. Someone here has been looking to friends for help, trying to get advice from other people, possibly seeking out counselors and teachers and so on. There is some, I feel, help there, but the real answer already lies within and has been there the entire time. And you need to search your heart, masculine. What does your heart want to tell you, masculine? I will use the karmic angels, and then we'll jump into the feminine energy. What is your heart trying to tell you? Karma angels, what is the divine masculine's heart, intuition, higher self trying to tell the masculine? What is the answer? What is the answer for the divine masculine? We have the number 14. It is so weird. We have 14 and 14, both temperance numbers. 14, significant number. It does go to the number 5, which is change. And this is the angel, the Hua. I think I'm saying that right, the Hua. I believe she has the symbol of Mars on her head. I am not sure. You guys will have to tell me. Is that Mars on her head? Do you see that? Is that Mars? It's a circle with a little arrow. I'm not sure. But this angel here, it's Mars. Okay, there's a war of the heart. Okay, and I really feel like she's bringing a flower to say your farewells. It's Venus. I thought Venus was with the cross downwards. You know, the circle with the cross downwards. So this, I think, is Mars. See the arrow? It's pointed up. Anyways, I do feel this is the war of a heart. And I just feel like this is Venus. This is Venus then. Is that right? I'm so confused. It's Mars. You guys are confused. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to stick with Mars. My intuition's saying Mars, but I'm going to stick with it. I just really feel like what's being told inside the masculine's heart is there's a war coming, honey. You're going to have to fight for what you want. Oh my gosh. And I just, I heard you're going to have to fight for your right to love this person. That's what I just heard. And my guides are telling me you're going to have to really fight because there's a lot of people against you and no one's going to agree. You must fight. Ooh, my God. And I got chills because the 6 of Wands means you just came out of a fight and you just won a victory. But what they're telling me is you fought the wrong person. And I just feel such coldness. It's like, oh my God, guys, I'm getting more chills. This is so embarrassing to do this in public. Oh my God, this masculine is realizing I just hurt the one person that I should not have hurt. I just fought someone that was the wrong team. It's like that sudden realization of, oh my God, I just fucked up. Big time. So anyways, that's what I'm hearing. Sorry for that that issue. The sun card down here is the Messiah, Jesus energy, the Son of God, the Son of Christ. There is forgiveness and blessings and wisdom. It's coming your way, but I'm going to read this. You are forgiven. You will be forgiven. But this is the realization that you have to fight now. Let's see what the card says, though, huh? Okay. Wow, more victory. So you have victory and victory. Okay, victory again. It says victory and vindication. He who helps you overcome hardship in life in order to gain happiness. This card is overcoming challenges and throwing yourself into the task in hand. No matter what the problems are, the connection with Mars, see, it is Mars, okay. The connection with Mars indicates that you must be a warrior and go into battle. Hello, go into the battle with the angel by your side. It is not a time to hide or retreat, but advance steadily. See, that's that Knight of Pentacles, which is a steady advancement. It's not a sudden, charge. It's an advancement. So I think the masculine in the past was very hasty. Quick decision, quick quick movements. Over the past 3 weeks, made a decision to maybe commit to someone or go forward in a situation, or maybe even quit talking to someone, because that's what they're currently dealing with. The masculine may have quit talking to someone and it was a decision, and they felt victorious about it. They feel like they won, but the past is knocking on your door again. It's back. It's not. You have to go back into battle. So even though you won a victory, it's not long lasting, is it? The challenge is, if you don't do it, it won't be done. The lesson, if you don't make up your mind, someone will do it for you. Oh my God, super chills, super chills. Look at that lesson. Seriously, if you guys can see that. If you don't make up your mind, masculine, which we all know you're struggling on, big time. You know that you're being awakened with the Hanged Man and you don't know what the hell to do, but you're looking back saying, whoops, wrong choice. If you don't figure this out soon, within the next 2 weeks, and make up your mind, it's going to get done for you. Period. Okay, now I can't pick up my cards. That's ridiculous. This is why I don't have nails. Okay, there. Usually I don't have nails. Okay. Anyways, so that is that. Let's get in activations. Spirit, tell me, what do you see as the outcome for the masculine? Tell me what you see as the outcome for the masculine, because I already know it's a tower. I'm just going to say it. I already know it's a tower, but they're giving them an opportunity, masculine. They're giving you an opportunity. You're getting enlightened. You know you need to go back and fix this shit. Okay, so you can sit. They're giving you 2 weeks. You can sit here and do what you got to do. But in July, the Chariot card, Cancer energy. In July, you will have to be moving forward, one way or the other. So either you make the correct decision to go with your soul path and your contract, or the universe is going to step in within towers. I'm sure death is already here, and they're going to step in and help you out with that. Not hurt you. Oh my God, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this card. I told you guys how I feel about this damn card. It comes out every freaking time I use this deck. Conception. Again. Who's with me? You all know you've been seeing this card over and over and over and over and over again. Jeez Louise. Okay. I'm not even going to read it. We've already read it like freaking 5 times in my videos. Yeah, conception. Again, this is baloney. Okay. Someone definitely could be conceiving. That's just a message for somebody out there. But more than that, this is what you think about, you bring about. What you will be yours. What you are manifesting and what you're envisioning, it's going to start manifesting literally in this dimension, in the 3D. 3D. And it says, the frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. So someone here is using the energy of manifestation. Now, either you're doing that mystically through magic, prayers, vision boards, candle rituals, whatever you're doing, mantras, whatever have you. It's going to materialize, okay? So it's being materialized. And I think that it also means very much the Empress energy, masculine. This relationship that's coming in the future with your lover, which is Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Magician energy, you're creating another opportunity for a reconciliation, which the Judgment card is a reconciliation, with someone that you've ghosted or quit talking to. Or maybe they ghosted you and quit talking to you. I don't know. Take the story however it resonates on your side. But you've been waiting, and there's going to be a 2-week wait period here. But you're going to make good on this because this is your soul path. And there's another opportunity because there's love, peace, and healing being conceived into this reality right now. Somebody is speaking healing and love onto this relationship and saying, Spirit, be with me. Spirit, bless this relationship. Spirit, heal all involved. Spirit, give your hand into this matter. Spirit, come down and bless our relationship. Spirit, come down and show us the way. Someone is finding these answers deep inside. Prayers, mantras, and verbiage, I don't know, some kind of vocalization is being used to bring this into the future. Someone's vocalizing those thoughts, and it's going to happen. It's a vocalization that's manifesting, okay? Or should I say materializing. So there is a reunion coming in for the twin flame lovers. Okay, so that is the divine masculine reading. I'm going to do a quick divine femme. Let's put these cards away. Sorry it's loud, guys. Let me know if it's too loud. I'll see what I can do, but I can't really go anywhere. Let me put these away. I am literally out somewhere with my kids at a place, so if it's loud, I'm sorry. They're in a class and I have to be here for hours and I need to get work done. So I tried to contact a few of my clients to see if they wanted to go live right now, and I didn't get a response for like 30 minutes. So I don't have time to burn or waste, so I'm just trying to get this done for the day, and then I'll check my emails and see who wants to go live as a client. If you have an emergency reading only, because I have fallen a little bit behind on the emergency reads also, due to my tech issues this week and my tower. So I beg your pardon, but those have been done. There was one person who said they wanted, they just had an appointment. They didn't need it anymore. If it's already been done, there will be no refund. I'm sorry, but I can work with you on something. Okay, let's see what's going on for the divine feminine. Sorry guys, I'm not very good at shuffling on a wood table. My gosh. Okay. Magician and the sun pop out. Okay, timestamp. I don't know what time this is. 46 minutes? Okay. Divine feminine. Divine feminine. Divine feminine. Hi, Miyoshi. Divine feminine. Divine feminine. Divine feminine. Divine feminine. Current position for the divine feminine. Thank you, Nancy Her, for the $10. Thank you so much. Hi, Miyoshi. Oh, my God. Divine feminine. Oh, my God. Your first energy. This is you. This is how you're coming in. I don't think this is you, divine feminine. I think you are looking at, excuse my French, no, I can't say it out here. No, I'm just going to say it. Screw it. Some asshole that lied to you, disrespected you, mistreated you, took advantage of you, and escaped you. Like, you feel like someone is getting away with something. You were like, how dare you? Betrayal. You stole something from me. Somebody could possibly have had something recently stolen also. Thank you so much, Lux Wellness Center. You are so spoiling me. Thank you for the $20. Thank you. So someone might have even stolen something from you. This could be money, time, energy. Maybe you feel used and abused. This is just, how dare you try to escape with what you did, and you know what you did, and here you are leaving. This is Libra energy. It's supposed to be about being honest, just, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Oh my God, goosebumps, goosebumps, goosebumps. In your past position, there was divine timing. In your past, there was a divine meeting. Holy cow. So this is someone that you were meant to go through some kind of a hardship with. This is, I'm sorry to say, but, you know, already orchestrated way up where it is in the 5D, 9D. Before you ever got reincarnated, this was an agreement. It was part of the plan, and the wheel has turned. So recent past, this could be within the past 10 days, or it's going to be in 10 days, but something about a 10. Maybe it happened on the 10th. I don't know. What is it with the 10? Okay, I'm over the 10. Maybe it's just a new beginning. It's just a new beginning. But you recently had a sudden shift. But here's the deal, divine feminine. It wasn't a shock. This is not a tower. Whatever just happened with this liar, cheater, thief energy, you already saw coming. A lot of you are already intuitive and very psychic. And I just feel like this was not a surprise. You are sad that it happened. You know it had to happen, but it was like, you know what? I guess I was waiting for it. The clock struck 12, and I knew it was going to come, and it came. And so this is already a knowing, okay? And no, that's what's crossing you. My bad. So that's what's crossing you. What is going on in your distant past? Recently, you have the 8 of Cups. This is a Scorpio energy. So we have Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra right now. Just wanted to let you guys know. But this is someone that has walked away from you. In fact, I'm seeing this card as if you're the person behind the cups watching this person walk away. Like, this picture is from your eyesight. This is your eyesight, and you're watching them leave. This already happened. They've walked away, and you're left holding the cups. You're left here dealing with the mess. Someone damaged your emotions, and you're left with the aftermath. So you're like, well, okay, I guess I'll clean up the mess, as I always do, clean up the mess. And this person's walking away, again, getting away. Both of these cards are about someone leaving and getting away with something. So you're just like, okay. But you know what? This is a divine relationship. No one's going to get away with unjust behavior. This is Jupiter in Capricorn. Maybe somebody has a Jupiter in Capricorn. I don't know. But this is like, I'm sorry, you're going to learn a hard lesson. That's what this is. Someone's going to learn a hard lesson. Let's see what's going on here. What are you currently dealing with? What is your current, like today, tomorrow? What is your current situation? What is it that you're dealing with, Divine Feminine? Current situation. What are you guys handling? Oh, jeepers. 6 of Cups. You're a little bit sad, not to the point where you're crying. This is no 5 of Cups energy, but this is the energy of I'm looking at the past, not exactly happy with what I'm looking at. I miss someone, okay? When you miss someone, you're not exactly happy, are you? Well, I guess some people can see this card as happy memories, but the way I'm reading it right now is distant memories that you're looking back on. Some of you are looking back at someone that's been passed away, they're died, they've already been dead, and you're missing that person, and you've recently had dreams about this passed on person, or you're missing them and wishing they were there for you right now in this difficult time. This can be a spouse, this can be children, this can be family, mother, brothers, fathers, grandparents. This is just someone that you are really thinking heavily on. And I think recently your heart has reached out and just felt a very heavy pain of, gosh, I really wish you were here. If you were here, I might be able to handle this better. If you were here, I would have someone by my side. If you were here, I wouldn't feel so alone. So this is kind of that energy. I also feel like you're missing your partner, your soulmate. This is a double message. So there's a soulmate or someone that you were connected with in a past life, and your soul is yearning for them. You're really wanting them by your side. You're starting to feel the disconnection. And it's just like, I feel very far from you right now. Why are you so far away from me? I feel more distant from my soulmate than I have in many, many months, 6 months possibly. It's this, like, you can't even yell across the park and they can't hear you anymore. They're so far, you feel they can't hear you. Very distant, and I get chills thinking about that. So let's see what's coming into your future. Look at that. Just wanted to point this out. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. See, there's a brokenness, there's a hurt, there's a heartache. This is a very painful energy with the 6 of Cups. It is something to do with sad, not happy memories. I mean, for some of you, thinking about someone that's already gone is a happy memory, but this is a very painful heart. And some of you guys might actually be dealing with some heart stress, maybe high blood pressure. Maybe you might be working on your heart to keep better health, but there's a heart issue because of so much grief. And you might have lost time and money away from work by being sick in the hospital or through some kind of a recovery. Even if it's not heart, it's just pain. But mostly, I think this is relationship heartache. And you're suffering from a broken heart. And your heart's been broken 3 times, if not more. And so you're really starting to feel the aftermath of what it feels like to have a real broken heart. Let's see what's coming into your future. What's coming into your future? For the Divine Feminine, what's coming into your future? What do you see happening for the Divine Feminines? Male or female? What do you see happening for them? Okay. Ooh, goosebumps. I got 3 cards. I'll just take them all. Okay, so for the Divine Femme, you got Seven of Cups. This is the energy of confusion, fantasy, having to choose something wisely, being forced to make a decision, saying it's time, pick. And then you also have the Page of Swords. This is learning. I feel like for right now, it's learning. You're taking it all in. All your feminines right now are observing. You're keeping your mouth shut and you are watching and listening. That's what this card is. I'm not talking. There may be some ghosting. There may be no, I don't know what it is, but no one is talking. Very High Priestess. We do have the Two of Swords here also, which is High Priestess energy from the number 2. You are not talking about this. You are looking and observing about what you're going to do from this point forward. And you're a little bit confused because you're asking God for guidance and spirit. The number 7 is spiritual. So you're like, okay, well, you know what? My options are open. Now that this person has walked away from me and obviously escaped my situation, I'm no longer stuck. I'm free. I'm very free. It looks like karma's on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. And you're able to make a decision on, do I want to heal this relationship? Do I want another relationship? Would I like to remain single? Would I like to go to school and pursue some kind of a new career and like change my life? Would I like to do my own business? Would I like to better myself in some way? Okay. And you're just kind of observing that, taking it all in and saying, what is it I really want? And that's really good. So that's just you guys saying, I'm not going to rush into anything, Spirit, not. I'm going to just take my time. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to really ponder what I really want, and then I'll put my effort into it. So this is baby steps in the right direction, and it all starts with thinking. You're making a plan for the future. And you're kind of just, you know what, for a lot of you, you're waiting to get more information. Some of you might be checking things out on Facebook, or maybe you're cutting off your Facebook. You know, you're just changing your life. You're trying to get information so you make the right choice. Because you're like, you know what? All my choices have led me here 3 times, if not more. So from this point, I'm just going to not run into anything. And I'm just going to watch for about, I would say, 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, through the month of July, you're really just going to be sipping those pina coladas by a pool, observing. This is, an example. I don't mean you literally have to be doing that, although some of you could be taking a vacation. You may be going away. But what I'm saying is you're going to take it easy. You're going to be good to yourself. You're going to take it easy. You're not going to act on anything like right away. You're just going to make a decision to observe what needs to be observed. Make your decisions from that point forward. Okay, so this is just taking time. There's no rush. Spirit's like, you know what? It already happened. You just went through a big shift. There's no reason that you need to go through another shift. Your shift already happened. Okay, so let's see what's coming on in the future. Like outcome future. Spirit, what do you see and what do you want the feminine to learn? Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Leo energy, also Aries. This is the energy of standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in, standing your ground, not being a doormat or a pushover or intimidated. What you're supposed to learn is to be intimidating, to be, taking the initiative to go through with your intuition. And it's like all of us feminines, we have strong intuition. We all have it. But the problem is, do we use it? A lot of us, and that happens to me all the time. I have these premonitions and I don't listen to my freaking self. And then I'm sorry. So this is taking actions on what comes to your intuition. Whatever flags and signs and synchronicities the universe is trying to show you, you're supposed to not just say, oh, that was nice. Thank you for the message, Spirit. Have a nice day. No, this is like, okay, so you're giving me a message. I got to do something about it right now. Maybe I have to go do volunteer work. Maybe I have to open my own business. Maybe I have to start working out. Maybe I actually have to start taking that class, doing that schedule. Maybe I actually have to start taking action on all my ideas, hopes, dreams, desires. That's what I need to do. What else I see is the 5 of Pentacles. This is a loss. You're going to have to lose something. This is terrible. You're going to have to lose a marriage or commitment. in order to be the Queen of Wands. I think a lot of you feminines were already married, and you might be having to leave a karmic situation to move forward and be in your own power. A lot of the feminines watching, not all of them, but a lot, have been married before and always put under their thumb or treated second or treated like you're not very smart and you don't know the right thing and your voice doesn't matter and your voice doesn't count. If this is not you, it could have been a past life, but that's a lot of you. And so you're learning to stand up for yourself. I also see in your future, you're going to leave a situation behind with someone that always treated you less than, unworthy of their time and security and commitment. Like, oh, you're not worthy. I don't need you. I don't want you. You're not the one. And you're going to go into a commitment. Four of Wands. Again, that 11-11, twin flame, divine soulmate energy. You're going to be getting out of a negative, toxic situation and jumping into a very divine, safe, grounded, loving, loyal, committed, spiritual relationship. So I do see that happening. For a lot of you, it will be a marriage. Okay, you're going to leave from being single and divorced, possibly going into a marriage with a fire sign, or it could be vice versa. Okay, you could be going into a marriage with an earth sign, but I do see that coming in the future. Let's clarify some of these energies for you. Okay, Spirit, what do you want to say about the Seven of Swords? What do you want to say to the Divine Feminine about the lies, deceit, deceptions, the lying, the cheating, and the thieving, the stealing of time, the stealing of love, the stealing of energy, the using and the abusing, the mistreatment, the unkindness, the harshness, the unresponsibility, someone that came in to take advantage? What do you want to say about that situation? Well, this is a second confirmation. We're definitely dealing with an Aries or a Leo for sure. But let's go ahead and just bring Saggy in there too. We got Queen of Wands again. So you've had double confirmations, 2 Queen of Wands for you, femme. Fire signs are strong in this reading, but it's about claiming your power. It's not allowing, I'm gonna just ask you this one question. Do you think this Queen of Wands is gonna let that little MFer get away with shit? Do you think she's going to be like, oh, sure, go ahead. No problem. Enjoy taking from me. I don't mind. No. Maybe that might be a Queen of Pence, but this ain't no Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands has something in store for that ass. And she's a warrior. And this is about war. Fighting for what's right. And let me tell you, she's got some arrows somewhere. I'm looking, like, where's her arrows? I don't know, but she's got a big-ass bow. And she's like, you can run, but you can't hide. You can escape, but you won't be left free. About to get this arrow, which is a karmic boomerang, and I'm going to pop you in the ass with it. So keep going along on your little journey, and I'm going to get you in the long game, in the long run. So what I'm hearing is this person may have won in the short game, won in the little short game, but they're not going to win in the long game, if that makes sense. They might have won for now, but they're not going to win in the end. This Queen of Wands has something for them in store. And it will be karmic also in nature. There will be a price to pay. And the Queen of Wands will ensure that price is paid. For some of you, I do feel it's whatever they took. They're about to pay back. Oh my God. I'm just done. Look what other card was there. Judgment. Again. So you got Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. Look at him. The truth is known. Oh boy. So believe me, the person, liar, cheater, thief, 7 of Swords, that person, whoever did you wrong, feminine, male or female, is going to pay the piper. Look at that. He's at the bottom of the gates of heaven, at the bottom of the stairwell. There is a judge's, whatever you call it, hammer, the scroll of truth, which is the Akashic records, a record of his wrongs. And there is the scales of justice right there, Libra energy. So this person, who could very well be a Libra, or Pisces energy is coming in strong, and Saggy, Capricorn too. This person could definitely be paying for what they did wrong. And I mean literally, this person could go to court, have to pay. We did see 5 of Pentacles in the future. If this is an earth sign, could be a Virgo energy. Because we had so many hermits with the DM energy. If this person has stolen money or not done right, there's going to be court. There's going to be something you're going to have to pay if they don't get their shit together. But I promise you one thing, the escaping will not be long. The escaping will not be long. That Queen of Wands has something for that ass in the long game. And look at this karmic relationship at the bottom of the deck. She's saying, go ahead, keep wearing your mask, stay in your little karmic cycle, your little karmic position, karmic relationship, family, job, whatever it is for you. You're going to have to answer to the big man. You're going to have to answer to spirit. You're going to have to answer to karmic justice. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. Okay, let's see what's going on in the past. Can you clarify the 8 of Cups for the Divine Feminine? Clarify that. Guys, I can't make this up. We got justice again. So this person, Libra's prominent today in this feminine reading. Divine authority, the number 11, major arcana, justice. Whew. This person did not see what they were doing wrong. Nope, blindfolded, didn't see the truth. This is really resonating with the DM energy of thinking they won and they had a victory, but it was the wrong victory. It was like, yeah, you stood up for yourself. Yeah, you did something good, but guess what? It was for the wrong person. And they're like, what? Oh, man, I thought for sure this was my right path. And Spirit's like, no, it wasn't. All right, so this person's going to have to come back and face justice, just period. Whoever did the walking away. Now, whether that could be you, feminine, or that could be the masculine, whoever did it, whoever did the walking away, it's going to have to get dealt with. The other 2 cards that came out to clarify the 8 of Cups energy is the Knight of Swords. Again, Libra comes in, okay? And then we have Leo, okay? And this is fighting. Look at that. That's a serious cat fight. There could be a feminine cat fight with a karmic partner. We did see all of the above. So it's quite possible that there was a cat fight, hopefully not physically, dear God. But if not, maybe a spiritual war, spiritual warfare. This is fighting against good fighting against evil, a battle between good and evil, a battle between light and dark. And there's the Knight of Swords. It's like there was a final blow. I'm hearing final blow. Final. Oh my God. Goosebumps. I just got that word, finish him, from Mortal Kombat. Has anybody ever played the video game Mortal Kombat? Finish him is what I heard. Finish him. So that is the energy of, like, this. You thought this was a game? Did you think this was a game or a show? It wasn't. Not at all. And somebody finished someone by cutting them with their words. There was some very cold-hearted, deep words that were core wounds. I'm saying this is like talking about your dead, passed away relative, maybe talking about your ex or your children, insulting your body, insulting your mental capability, insulting your finances, insulting your job, insulting you. I mean, this is like an insult. Could be very strong Leo energy too. And it's like, oh, you mother, what? You just, oh, wow. I can't believe you said what you said, Knight of Swords. I cannot believe you charged in here, sword drawn, final blow, and you just killed this. Like, there was so much love here, and you just killed it. Wow. And so that's kind of what I'm feeling. It's not fair. And it was a karmic cycle in nature, or a karmic person maybe, that they could have done it. I don't know. Tell me about the 6 of Cups for the Divine Feminine. Tell me about it. Okay. All right. Ace of Swords. You're currently dealing with the Sword of Truth. See how truth is written into the leather of the sword. This is the Sword of Justice, the Sword of Truth. What you're currently dealing with is being honest. You are living in your truth, my love. This is living in your truth. It feels so good. It feels so fresh and clean. Oh my gosh, now I have that song come to my mind. What is that? Who sings that? Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and clean, so fresh and so clean. You know that song. Who sings that? God dang. Anyways, you should listen to that song. Ain't nobody dope as me, I'm just so fresh and clean, so fresh and so clean. You know that song. Outcast, thank you. Listen to that song. So someone here is like, I feel fresh and clean. I've gotten the toxicity out of me. I spoke my truth. Maybe you're the one that said the harsh words. I'm not sure. It depends. It could be you who said those words. Somebody here spoke the truth, is what I know. Somebody here definitely spoke the truth, and they're just like, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. We got married. Oh my, what the fuck? How did I get these two cards right next to each other? Shoot, my phone's about to die. I need to charge it. I need to hurry up. How did I get both of these cards? Marriage and divorce. I'm for the Six of Cups. Seriously. There was a commitment of marriage and fidelity and loyalty, and then there's a divorce. Boom. And then there's Three of Swords, Page of Wands. Jesus. So somebody found out someone's either getting married or divorced, one or the other. Somebody also found out maybe they want a marriage or a divorce. Maybe someone found out someone is proposing to someone, or they already divorced them and they never told you. And so you're like, why would you fucking lie to me? Either way, whether you're married or divorced, why would you lie to me about your commitment level? You deceived me. You played me. Page of Wands, you were dancing around the truth with me. You were toying with me. You were teasing me. This is like you were teasing me with your passions and your emotions and leading me on. This is literally leading the dance, leading someone on. And now there's a broken heart. And that's what's going on. The truth was known about someone from the past, possibly a karmic partner. And they're just like, yeah, wow, you sold me something. You sold me something real good, didn't you? And so you're just like, that hurts. That hurts. Not only did you do the final blow with your words, now I have to find this shit out, or maybe it's both, I don't know, but that hurts. That's it. Final blow, finish him. I'm just done. Three of Swords, you know, that Ace of Swords is coming in to cut the bullshit. Tell me the outcome here for the Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups for the Divine Feminine. All right, let's see what's going on here for the Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups for the Divine Feminine energy. What is this indecision, or just maybe taking a moment just to figure it all out before they move forward? Let's see. Someone here feels very finished, very much done, very, finish him. Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. William Wallace, Braveheart. It's been a long, hard war. I am very tired of this battle. I don't think you're done, because the Nine of Wands is not the 10. There is no complete ending, but the nines do represent nearing an end, nearing a completion, okay? So it's like you're looking back like, this was one hell of a fight. I'm not done yet, but you already know the outcome. Oh my God, that's it. That's it. I'm not done fighting, but I already know the outcome. I'm still going to keep my prayers. I'm still going to keep doing what I'm doing, but I know what I know, and what I know is that this has to have an ending. There's justice and there's karma that has to be paid. I'm not going to be able to turn that off. You're kind of just like, go ahead and give me your verdict. Give me your verdict. What is the verdict? Goosebumps. What is it? Hit me with the truth. After all I've been through, I can handle it. I can handle it. I've already been through enough. Hit me with it. Cleansing is at the bottom of the deck. This is a purging and cleansing of all toxic karmic energies. What is going to happen to you, and the answer of what's going to happen to you, is every single thing toxic is gone. Your toxic lover, your toxic mind, your toxic patterns and eating habits, your toxic location, your toxic parents, everything. Everything's got to go. Clean house. It's done. That's the verdict. Tell me the outcome for the Queen of Wands. Tell me the outcome for the Queen of Wands. Purification. You're living in your truth now. It feels very good to live in your truth. Like, you know what? I would rather live here in this broken heart with honesty than live in lies and deception, not knowing what's going to happen. I am so much more happy with the truth, even though it hurts me, but I feel so much more free because of it. So I am better off. Even though it hurts, you just feel released. What's going to happen in your near future? You're not going to believe it. We got the Four of Wands again. 1111, literally 1111 again. This is a reuniting with your soulmate, twin flame, your soul partner. This is someone you're supposed to be with. Give me one more confirmation card. One more confirmation card for this person. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I keep hiding that person and then he comes back on and I say hide again and he pops back up. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Tell me about the outcome for this Queen of Wands. Tell me about the outcome for the Queen of Wands. Wow, so we have awakened. Oh my gosh, this is scary. We have awakened, love story, and karmic partner. This means the karmic partner is part of the love story. As a triangle, look at the guy who's awakened. There's a love triangle. There is a love triangle, and it's all part of your cycle of learning. You may be surprised and not happy that you have to be in this love triangle, but it is what it is. But you've learned a lesson from it, and it's saying it's all part of your story. It was already written in the stars. It was already predestined. You were supposed to go through this cycle. You've completed the cycle. Now you're awakened. See the little hummingbird? There's a rebirth and there's new life with that little hummingbird. She's coming in to say, hey, you're done now. Good job. You learned your lesson. You've overcome. And you're crying and you're like, what? I thought I was defeated. I thought that was it. And the little hummingbird is saying, no, that wasn't it. That wasn't the end of the cycle. It was just a part of your learning. It was just a part of your learning. So you're kind of surprised. You're just like, wow, okay. Temperance means give it some time to balance your mind, body, and soul. You're going to heal. And then Ace of Cups, there's a new beginning in love. I do feel there'll be a reconciliation in the future. What does this Divine Masculine want to say about the Karmic Triangle? What does this Divine Masculine want to say about Judgment and the Karmic Triangle? What does this Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine about Judgment and the Karmic Triangle? What does this Divine Masculine want to say? I'm speaking my truth. See? Living in your truth, guys. I titled my video that. I felt it. You are living in your truth. This person is going to be speaking their truth. They were once a liar and now they see the light. I don't want to, wow, didn't we say the runner? This person was running away with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I don't want to run anymore. Sorry, don't want to do it. Don't want to run anymore. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm constantly thinking of you. You know, this is like, I see you in my dreams. I see you when I drive. I hear your name. I'm thinking about you while I'm working, while I'm driving, while I'm sleeping, while I'm eating. Every day, everywhere. When I'm with my karmic, I'm thinking of you. I can't stop thinking of you. It's driving me nuts. I'm seeing my toxic patterns. That Judgment is the awakening. Just like the card we got up here. It's like, wake up. Let me show you your truth. You know, my card says the truth is known on my Judgment card. This whole reading is about the truth being known. Bottom of the deck is Spirit is helping me. Okay, so this person is finally waking up. Karma Angels, what do you want to say to the Divine Feminine? Because it looks like you guys are going to have a reconciliation. Something's going to happen in July. There is a confirmation from the masculine reading to now. Plus we have 111 up there on the likes. Thank you so much. There's a confirmation that 4 weeks, something about July, there's going to be a reconciliation. Okay, but it's going to be a little quiet until then for healing. So if you're wondering why, that's why. Okay, let's see what the Karma Angels have to say. What do the Karma Angels have to say? Okay. We have Lavia, very beautiful name. She's sitting on a broke down tree, like some tree that got knocked down. She's sitting on it and she's got hope. It's the number 26. Coming in strong with the number 8, power, overcoming, and strength. Whatever got knocked down, you're going to be better for it. Both of you. This is about overcoming, having peace, overcoming the difficulties. And I'm going to read that for you. Hopefully it's not too loud. This is the angel of joy. The presence of Angel Livia in your reading means that you are nearly there with that which you are truly passionate about. First came the seed of thought, then came this flower of inspiration that blossomed into something real. In a physical, very practical, everyday way, it is telling you to think something through before taking action. Resist rash impulses. Take your time. A wise bit of advice would be to sleep and dream upon it. Meditation. Sorry, my thing's about to die here. Would be to sleep and dream upon it. Take your meditation. Challenge, not rushing into a situation. A moment's thought can avoid a lifetime of regret. And we thought that over here with the Two of Swords, Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, to just wait. You're just kind of observing. You're not rushing into anything. You're just observing. You're not going to make any rushed decisions from this point forward. You're healing and you're recovering, and that's all you can do at this moment. Let's pull out one of these last cards before I have to put my phone on the charger. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Okay, let's see what we got here for you. The Merkaba. Okay. Soul time is at the bottom. Soulmate energy. Whoops, sorry, it's upside down. Soul time at the bottom of the deck. Okay, but you got the Merkaba. And again, the number of 5. 32 goes to the 5. This is the balancing of masculine and feminine energy. The bottom triangle is the feminine, and the top triangle is the feminine. I'm backwards. I am not saying things right. Again, the bottom triangle is the feminine and the top triangle is the masculine. It's about being balanced. The frequency of the Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse in other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present and to serve Him for our highest purpose. So the merging of all your lessons. The green represents the heart chakra. You're getting everything in the center of you right now. Everything's being balanced. You guys are in perfect harmony. It may not look that way. It may not seem that way, but that's what's going on. And I'll just try to read quickly. Okay. The word Merkaba can be translated to the chariot. Wow, see? Chariot, which is that July Cancerian energy. The word Merkaba can be translated into the word chariot. It refers to the human light body. It is an energy field all around humans that is generated by the quantum parts of our DNA. Therefore, this field is quantum, and as well, in this field we can communicate with our consciousness, where our Akashic records are stored. The human Akasha can be described as a total history of everything that humans have experienced on this earth. We are in connection with all of each other in this etheric field around every human being. The energy field has a geometric shape of the star of Tehedron, which consists of 2 equally sized interlocking fields, the Tehedra, the pyramids, of which common center is. Through the counter-spinning of these fields, while breathing certain patterns, it is believed that we can change or move our perception of reality into another dimension. This is why the Merkaba is believed to be the vehicle that allows us to travel through different times and dimensions. Wow, so you guys, you are traveling. It is that working together in 5D in the astral. It is you guys traveling from a different dimension to this one. You are now grounding the 5D to the 3D. You are bringing your manifestations and conception here. But more than that, it's about you guys communicating telepathically, I can't talk, whatever. You know what I mean, and spiritually. You guys are in tune with your Akashic records. Judgment and justice has taken note of the Akashic records of every deed that has gone on between the two of you, and there will be justice. There will be balance, there will be restoration, and more importantly, I see there's going to be union. There's going to be a coming together. Okay, that's what I see that's going to be happening. So everything that got destroyed, count it for your better good. It happened for a reason. Allow it to. Okay? It's all for your better good. So, I don't know what to say. It's just take it with a grain of salt. Whatever pain you're having, breathe in and breathe out. Now's the time for recovery. Now's the time for your cleansing. Let it be. You're still very passionate about this person. Even though this person's put you through hell and back, you're still very passionate, and Spirit's not going to let you lose. There will be victory. Both of your cards spoke of victory. Both of your readings. So keep your heads up. Even though you're fed up, you got to keep your head up. Always remember that. Okay? Well, that's your reading, guys. I hope you liked it for today. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination, so just keep swimming. Ooh, 592 people. You guys better remember, just keep swimming. Please like my video, and please subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate all of that so it can circulate and reach other people. That would be the best light work we can do, is just reach everyone we can. Thank you so much for watching this channel, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. For all you clients, keep in touch with me. I'm checking my emails. Talk with me and we'll figure things out. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, blessed, and beautiful day.